Tottenham Hotspur star Micky Van de Ven sees Liverpool as a dream destination, as per a recent report. What's the sequence of the events? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome. We've got some thrilling Liverpool news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Liverpool updates. Liverpool fans will have to exercise a touch more patience before witnessing Mohamed Salah's triumphant return to Anfield, even as Egypt bows out of the Africa Cup of Nations following a dramatic semi-final defeat to Senegal and Morocco. The Pharaohs' heartbreak came courtesy of a late strike from Salah's former teammate Sadio Mane, propelling his nation into the final and leaving Egypt to face Nigeria in the dreaded third-place playoff this Saturday afternoon. Under Arne Slot's stewardship, the Reds remain respectful of Salah's international commitments, understanding that such duties demand focus and won't hasten his reintegration into the squad. Consequently, Salah is poised to miss the Premier League showdown against Burnley on Saturday, with the Champions League encounter in Marseille on Wednesday, January 21st, likely arriving too swiftly amid travel and recovery demands. His eagerly anticipated comeback appears set for the away fixture at Bournemouth on Saturday, January 24th, allowing him ample time to recharge and reclaim his spot in Liverpool's attacking lineup. This balanced approach ensures the team's depth is tested while honoring the winger's pivotal role for both club and country, fostering resilience across the squad. What are your thoughts on how Arne Slot should adapt the lineup without Salah? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Building on our earlier discussion about Liverpool's defensive challenges, whispers from the transfer market are stirring excitement among the Anfield faithful as Tottenham Hotspur's standout centre-back Micky Van de Ven emerges as a potential dream signing. Reports suggest that the Dutch defender views a move to Liverpool as his ultimate aspiration, especially amid Tottenham's recent struggles that have left him seeking fresh horizons. Under Arne Slot's astute management, the Reds are meticulously planning their squad evolution, and Van de Ven's name has resurfaced after initial links before his switch to Spurs from Wolfsburg. This development could infuse Liverpool's backline with youthful vigor, blending seamlessly with the club's storied tradition of resilient defending. Last season, Ibrahima Konate and Virgil van Dijk were instrumental in securing the Premier League title under Slot's guidance, their partnership a beacon of strength and composure. However, this term has seen both players grappling with dips in form, raising questions about the long-term stability of Liverpool's defensive core. Konate's contract is poised to expire at season's end, and negotiations for an extension have hit roadblocks, as highlighted by reliable sources like David Ornstein. Meanwhile, Van Dijk, approaching 35, faces his own contract winding down next year, prompting the club to weigh options that balance experience with emerging talent. Backup options like Giovanni Leone and Joe Gomez offer depth, yet uncertainties loom over their reliability and futures at Anfield. Leone, a promising arrival from Parma last summer, suffered a devastating knee injury on his debut against Southampton in the Carabao Cup, sidelining him for the remainder of the campaign. Gomez, valued for his versatility, has battled persistent fitness issues in recent years, and his deal also expires next season, adding layers to Liverpool's strategic puzzle. Slot must navigate these variables thoughtfully, ensuring the squad remains competitive without overhauling its foundational ethos. Ornstein's insights reveal Liverpool's intent to revitalize their defensive unit come summer, with names like Mark Guéhi frequently mentioned as prime targets to bolster the ranks. This proactive approach underscores the club's commitment to maintaining their edge in the Premier League's relentless battles. While Guéhi represents a solid English prospect, Van de Ven's profile aligns intriguingly with Liverpool's need for speed, aerial prowess, and tactical intelligence. Balancing ambition with fiscal prudence, the Reds are exploring avenues that could redefine their backline for years ahead. Van de Ven, at just 24, has cemented his reputation as one of the Premier League's elite centre-backs, his performances at Tottenham drawing admiration from afar. Liverpool's prior interest in him before his Tottenham tenure fuels speculation that a reunion of sorts could materialize, should the stars align. Yet, Spurs are determined to retain their asset, preparing a lucrative contract extension to counter any advances. From Liverpool's vantage, pursuing Van de Ven would signal bold intent, weighing his potential against the realities of negotiation and squad harmony. Valued at around £56 million by Transfermarkt, with a contract running until 2029, any deal for Van de Ven would command a substantial fee, testing Liverpool's resolve in the market. Tottenham's reluctance to sell adds intrigue, potentially leading to a protracted saga that captivates fans on both sides. For the Reds, this pursuit embodies a calculated risk, blending short-term reinforcement with long-term vision under Slot's regime. As the season unfolds, the outcome will hinge on mutual ambitions, leaving supporters eagerly anticipating the next chapter. What are your thoughts on Micky Van de Ven potentially joining Liverpool? Could he be the key to fortifying our defense for the future? Share your thoughts in the comments below. As we continue our coverage on Liverpool's challenging season, the latest setback has dealt a crushing blow to our UEFA Champions League aspirations, with young star Connor Bradley sidelined for the remainder of the campaign due to a severe knee injury requiring surgery. This misfortune compounds our existing woes, as Giovanni Leone's early season absence and Alexander Isak's indefinite layoff from a leg fracture have already stretched our squad thin. Arne Slot, our resilient manager, has masterfully fortified our midfield to enhance defensive solidity, but Bradley's void at right back disrupts this balance, forcing makeshift solutions like deploying Jeremy Frimpong from his winger role or relying on Dominic Szoboszlai and Curtis Jones in unfamiliar positions. Yet, amidst these trials, our depth shines through with versatile players like Joe Gomez stepping up, even as his own fitness concerns and the need to cover center-back add layers of complexity to our tactical puzzle. While The Athletic reports no incoming signings to alleviate the pressure, we at Liverpool remain optimistic that Slot's strategic ingenuity and the squad's fighting spirit can navigate us competitively through the Premier League and Champions League battles ahead. Frimpong's adaptability, despite his patchy injury record this term, offers a glimmer of hope as a natural replacement, allowing us to maintain our attacking flair without overtaxing the midfield engine. Gomez's reliability in multiple roles further underscores our squad's resilience, ensuring we don't compromise our backline integrity even with Leone out. Balancing caution with ambition, we're poised to turn these adversities into opportunities for growth. What do you think, Reds fans? Should we push for reinforcements in the transfer window or trust in our current warriors to rise to the occasion? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're a true Liverpool fan, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's meet again soon to discuss the greatest club, Liverpool. See you next time. See you soon.